Hi folks, I just want to talk about what's happened of recent with Henry and this guy with his Sikh religious artifact causing murder. I travel a lot, no shit Sherlock, huh? And I don't just travel in Scotland, nor England. And obviously because of these two above, right, I see a lot of people in one sitting of travel, and I would hopefully and sensibly like an end to this barbary. I think it's called barbarousness, but you know what I mean, right? And I would love, as a very fucking basic, the reassessment of these religious artifacts. I know that might be reversing maybe thousands of years of religious history, but the reality is a religious artifact has been used to kill someone, and that is absolutely inappropriate and wrong. And because this happening, I am of a strong belief it could be very, very, very easily within the grasp of Weird Starmer to actually stand up and go, oh, my people got killed by one of these religious artifacts. I think we need to tighten up the laws, and potentially saying something along the lines of, well, if you're caught with a knife, whether you're religious or not, you get punished. And you get further punished still if you have been caught stabbing somebody with a religious artifact. Right? There are religions out there that are for peace and for war, and we have to get our heads out of our arses and realise it. And I thoroughly welcome reassessment of these religious artifact things. And if you're caught publicly visible with it in your hand, and furthermore being physically threatening with it, let alone acting on murderous intent, then you get a very stiff penalty indeed. And if you do get caught with that in an act of murder, then you should have literally a full tariff flung at you. No religion, it doesn't matter if you're religious or not. If you've got something in your hand and you've just done something of that ilk, then you really do need full punishment. No ushy-cushy, soft gloves type treatment because you're a part of a religious group. Straight and simple. At the minute, especially like my city centre, I won't go into it. It's just too dangerous. Physically dangerous, sexually dangerous, and dangerous with artifacts. I know it's part of a religion to actually carry a religious artifact, but there's a difference between carrying for a religious ceremony and actually committing murder. And to be honest, if you're doing the latter, you should have a boot flung at you. And if you're on any type immigration type status as well, that should be automatically assessed as well. So you won't the jail term comes to an end, it's bye-bye. And people don't like to hear that, but fuck them. There's just too much danger involved now, so I think it's time to get reassessing everything. Will Keir Starmer do it? Probably not. He doesn't seem to be the guy that has any remote care, let alone having bollocks to actually do anything big or noteworthy with regards to change. It's an absolute shame, because this country used to be great. It's not now. It's just I would refer to this country as a fleshlight. When we're finished and done with it, that's it. Flung away. I am a staunch person of free right of speech, and our free speech laws are slowly just disintegrating. I would love the end of that nonsense. It is nonsense. And I was hearing people that attended I heard the people who had been attending the protests in Southampton are being arrested and put on remand via the emergency judge and starting their jail terms. That shouldn't happen. Should not happen. If they have committed violence, then they have to get judged under violence, not thought control type manoeuvres. But anyway, whatever anyone's up to tonight, make sure you're safe, make sure you know you're loved, and always let somebody know exactly where you're going. It's not them being nosy twats, it's actually like for your health's sake. So if anything does go wrong, you can rely on a fellow person and not the police. We know the police are not to be trusted, so there we have it. Alright, no problem. Just again, make sure you know you're loved. Make sure you have an emergency contact, and make sure you have an emergency location to go if anything does go wrong with your night out. That's all I can say, folks. Just hang in there, hope for change, and until the next one.